So this video probably would have came out much sooner, but I've been dealing with Tariq Nasheed's bullshit, since last night and carrying on until this morning, and it's been just absolutely hilarious and great. But I'll tell you guys about that at the end of this video. But what I'm going to be doing is talking about what happened at VidCon and all my experiences and whatnot.
Wash your ass!
This week has been absolutely incredible. I had an absolute blast. I mean, I bet you can tell by the sound of my voice, I pretty much lost it. Just partying every night, meeting just absolutely incredible people. So many good things happened. So much just wonderful stuff went on, and I could not be more happy with the results of VidCon. Like, genuinely, it was probably the best experience I've ever had in my life. Now, I'm gonna prepare a vlog, but what I want to do is just break down some stuff that I really want to talk about, because a vlog is just gonna be more about showing some of the footage and then you just enjoying and getting to see, like, experiencing some of the stuff that was there. But I just want to give you a sense of like how powerful it was, like having a lot of us come together, and there was a lot of crazy and cool shit that happened. It all started out with us going to IHOP the first day. We all met up and we had just a very large breakfast. A lot of people that I've met for the first time, a lot of people that I've been talking to for years on end, that it's like finally we get to meet face to face, because, and you feel like you've known these people for so long because you talk to each other like on a weekly basis, some people on a daily basis. And we did some fan meetups, which was just breathtaking, so humbling, just how many people actually showed up there that knew who like so many people were. I mean, even people that were like, say, some of the smaller YouTubers were just getting people coming up to them like, I watch your stuff, and they're like flabbergasted, like, dude, I didn't think anybody was gonna recognize me. And I'm like, dude, well, fucking A, man, you never know. And it was such a humbling experience. And it just like some of the people that were just seeing them day in and day out, and I really appreciate you guys coming out. Everyone that I met, dude. If anybody, if I took a picture with you, if you have it, tweet it at me. I'll definitely retweet it, man. I've been retweeting quite a few of them, and it was just fucking. Look at me, man. Like, this is genuine. Like, I was genuinely just taken back with just all of just the love that was at there. So I caught a couple of panels, and I'm actually a little disappointed because I needed to sleep a little bit extra because I have this heart condition. Like, one of my heart valves is messed up, and if I lack too much sleep, then I start getting like, my symptoms start to like get all wacky and shit. So I have to at least try to get like 6 hours of sleep, 5-6 hours or something. And so I missed one of the panels. The first Anita Sarkeesian, the one that blew up, the one that you guys all saw, the one that Joey Salads asked the question. Like, I missed that one, and I'm so disappointed that I fucking missed it. But, we've seen the footage. It was awesome to actually see Anita Sarkeesian finally being challenged, And the panels, like, we went to a couple other ones. Like, there was one with Cat Black and Cenk Uygur, and I think Francesco Ramsey was there, and honestly, it was a good panel. Of course, there was some stuff they said that we disagreed with, but there was a lot of shit that they said that made total sense. And it's like, see, look, we don't think you're all complete fuckheads. Like, some stuff you say is totally just out of this world and outlandish, and it needs to be challenged. But there's a lot of stuff we have common ground about. And when we're talking about things like harassment online or whatever, where, say, there's a lot of people that are more, they just wash their hands of it, or they just brush it off, which I think is the best way to go about it. There's some people that cower and stuff, and it was crazy seeing the different sides. It was crazy seeing Anita Sarkeesian, who's like, it's all a problem, everybody be afraid, essentially. And you have people like Cat Black. Like, Cat Black, I don't fucking know her, but apparently she knows me because she, in her video, she made a depiction of me, and it was kind of fucking racist too, which is beyond me because she's always talking about racist people. These people they lack complete self-awareness. But she even said all the hate that she receives online, she just fucking, like, who gives a fuck? They're not serious. They're a bunch of dumbass trolls. If they met you in real life, they wouldn't do shit. And it's like, exactly. Or you had someone like Boogie2988 who was there, which is absolute, one of the most genuine human beings on the planet. I love this guy, and fucking everybody loves him. And when he was talking about bullying and harassment, he was saying what he likes to do is just give a voice to the positivity. When you see the positive messages, like, respond to those, so people will be encouraged to respond to positivity. And I'm like, that's fucking brilliant, dude. Like, he takes the high road instead of the low road that Anita Sarkeesian likes to take. Just constantly focusing on the negative and never on the positive. I'm sure she has plenty of fucking fans that say positive stuff, and you never hear her talk about that shit ever. It's always the fucking negative, and she hated that. She fucking hated that. You just see her fucking face when Boogie's talking about this stuff and giving these heartfelt, amazing speeches. She's just looking down all in disgust and stuff, just on her phone, all fucking rude. And then it's like, dude, everybody there was being fucking genuine except for Anita. Like, from the very beginning, she's just been a fucking terrible person, and it's really it's showing. And in the next few days, all of you are gonna see that, you know, and a lot of people that are probably that respected her are gonna see this too and be like, wow, I want to distance myself from this person because she's fucking horrible. But yeah, there was a lot of greatness happening, man. Like, people that I never thought I would ever gonna meet or ever talk to, you know, I got to talk to. And we all know that, say, Lacey Green has been very open-minded and stuff, and a lot of people that were very skeptical, but I saw magic, man. I saw magic. I got to meet her, took a picture with her. We saw Sargon of Akkad and Lacey come together. We're all like, just, you know, on our way to a fucking bar, and they just have a heartfelt conversation, and there's just emotion, there's tears, there's genuine, like, just apologies and just barriers being broken, things that, like, you never saw happening because, you know, she'd been hurt by Sargon in the past, and it was just to see that connection, to see how, like, everybody getting along was absolutely worth every penny. I was pissed off that I'm like, I can't believe VidCon is so goddamn expensive. This is bullshit. But seriously, just that moment alone was worth every single penny. And that wasn't the only thing. Ash Hardell, I got to talk to Ash, and, you know, I made one video about Ash because it was a challenge, you know, hey, anti-feminist, and, you know, I poked some fun and everything like that, but it was amazing to talk to Ash. We had a wonderful conversation, and it's like, dude, we're in the same room, you know, opposite ends on the political and social spectrum, but we can see eye to eye on certain things, or we can challenge each other and talk about things civil, and it was amazing. And then, you know, another thing, hell, like, just froze over again because Francesca Ramsey and Andy Worski met up in the same vicinity and had a long conversation, and Franny is like, not like, she is genuine now, and she wants to actually talk to Andy and maybe even collab at a certain point. Like, we can actually have a dialogue, building bridges, the thing that we talked about before, the thing that I talked about before when Lacey started, like, opening up and talking to anti-social justice warriors. And, like, when I messaged her and said that, like, I respect what you do, and hopefully this builds bridges, she said likewise, and this is exactly what's happening. And, like, anybody that sees anything wrong with this, go fuck yourself with a 10-foot pole. Seriously, fuck you. So moving on, the last night of VidCon, you know, obviously we're trying to have a great night. We're trying to have a big bang, and it started off kind of rocky and stuff. We're trying to figure out what to do, and then, of course, Tariq Nasheed to the rescue. This dude happens to say some dumb shit about VidCon, saying it's all full of white supremacists, you know, like, it's all a bunch of white supremacists there, and I'm just some token coon there, you know, because they want to validate that they're not racist or some bullshit. This guy has absolutely no consistency, but you guys already know that, and he's just a massive troll, and we just took the piss out of him. We started hashtag shut up Tariq, or Bunty specifically started it, and it took off. It actually trended on Twitter, and we could not be more happy and excited. Like, this guy's dumb ass bullshit has brought us together so much more. It made the night so much more enjoyable. Like, seriously, this guy's so brain dead. Like, either he's, like, you know, he's unaware of some of the bullshit that he does, or that he just knows that his audience just don't give a fuck about logic, reasoning, anything that has to do with any sort of, like, just critical thinking. And, you know, like, say, for example, he's trying to compare the Kekistan flag and the Nazi flag and say, look at this is racist. And I'm like, no, you dumb fuck. The point of the Kekistan flag is to take the piss out of fucking Nazis and their fucking flag. To be like, it's irrelevant, it's bullshit, and we're making an absolute mockery about their fucking, my white genocide, or my white people, and we're like, the Kekistanis, man. The Kekistanis, dude. They're oppressed by the normies. And it's the best thing ever. And I love that you don't understand. I love that your fans don't understand. I love that they're so fucking stupid that we could just point and laugh at you guys and have a great night. This morning, he woke up and probably saw all the hashtags and he started attacking me specifically. He's been attacking me specifically. Not Bunty. He went in on Bunty a lot. He's just been specifically attacking me, and of course, he's done it multiple times. I think it's fucking hilarious. I want it, like keep it coming, man. Your shit is so bad shit. It's just fucking funny. Like I said before, no consistency. First, he's saying that, oh, I'm hustling white people and white supremacists out of their money, and then he's saying I'm denying white supremacy. And I'm like, how am I denying white supremacy if I know that I'm hustling white supremacists out of their money? It doesn't make any fucking sense. So he's on the narrative again that I'm hustling them out of their money. Went to my Patreon page and screenshotted it. Like, I love that he's all in my business too. Like, it's like, dude, I appreciate you, man. Like, I appreciate you, like, getting to know me better, you know? It's like spending a lot of time on my page, sifting through shit, being a fucking idiot, and my audience loves it so much. And like, dude, we're laughing so hard at your expense. Thank you so much, Tariq. Like, seriously, it's the greatest thing ever. Like, the icing on the cake was when there was a troll job that me and Andy Worski did. This dude's doing the fucking Nazi salute and I'm doing the okay hand gesture. And fucking, we're just like, don't tag Tariq. Let's see how long it takes him to fucking find this picture. And it didn't take him too long. It took him 2 days. And then he fucking cropped Andy Worski out of the picture because he knows that he can't sell this shit to his audience in the way that it is because it's an obvious troll job. So he tries to crop it and then he tries to spin this fucking narrative, and it's like, dude, you really don't give a fuck about your audience whatsoever. You think your audience is so fucking dumb that they can't come over to my profile and see what's really going down. That's how little you respect your viewership. It's fucking sad, but at the same time, it's fucking funny because we've laughed quite a bit, man. I don't know what happened to you that make you so bitter and so shitty of a person to where you have to try to take other people down and you try to have to make everybody else feel victimized so maybe you can bring yourself up. I don't know what happened, but dude, seriously, try to get some help, man. Maybe some fucking therapy. Maybe you'll start feeling better, dude. Maybe you can start actually projecting positivity out into the world, you know? Because it must fucking suck. It must feel terrible to constantly be negative all the time. It must be fucking wearing down on you. But hey, man, you do you. We're gonna do us, man. VidCon was the absolute shit, man. It was so amazing. I just want to thank everybody that came out, dude. Everyone that I got to meet, you guys were so amazing. I made so many wonderful fucking friends this evening. So many people that I've been watching for a long time, and I never thought I was going to talk to them, and I did. And I could not be more satisfied. Just seriously, thank you guys. This evening, this week was fucking incredible. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.